Hey guys, and welcome back to Aussie Starcraft. Now, today, just in a bit of a casual mood, and I'll explain why in a couple of minutes. So we're going to hit the unranked ladder, and going to play a little bit of Zerg. Want to try and finish off leveling out my Zerg profile, and get a little bit of little bit better understanding of the Zerg metagame. So, going to be playing a few rounds as Zerg, and just kicking back and relaxing. So feel free to enjoy. Hopefully, I can be of help to those players at bronze or silver, or just trying to starting out and looking to pick up a few tricks. And yeah, and anyone else, you can enjoy and laugh at my horrendous Zerg. Now I am going to be playing a little bit more poorly than usual. The reason for that, as you can see probably on my hand, there's a nice big bandage. I actually went in for day surgery this morning to try and get some problems in my left wrist fixed. So will be a little bit shabbier, still have the anesthetic and happy drugs wearing off, so we'll be a little bit slower than usual, but looking forward to having some fun. That's why we're playing on the unranked ladder rather than ranked players Protoss. I think most people that watch the channel are probably aware my main race is Protoss, but I can comfortably off race as Terran or Zerg. I play most of the races at a high silver, low gold sort of standard. So yeah, hopefully you guys will get a bit of a kick out of it. Alright, we'll use these to do the extractor thingamabob. Now, it's important, if you're not going to do it quickly, don't really bother doing it at all. As you can see, it cost me a few minerals, but it allows me to get out the Overlord and 12 drones a little bit quicker. So if you tighten up the timing, it's worth doing. If you're going to do it fairly slowly and out of sync, it's probably best not to worry about it, and just drop your Overlord on 9 and go with drones from there. Alright, now that Overlord's out, we'll pop up some more drones. I'll probably throw down a fairly quick second hatch, as most Terran tend to open that way. Well, they open with a fairly quick command center. We don't want to be down on bases to Terran. It's almost a surefire way to lose. So we'll throw down this hatch, follow it up with a spawning pool right behind, and then go some queens, and depending on what our Terran friend goes for, we may go Ling Bling Muta, or might feeling fairly confident lately with sort of Roach Hydra style builds, or from time to time like to throw down an old school Baneling bust, keep the Terran players on their feet. Not all Terran players are used to dealing with it at the moment, so it is a little bit of fun. Mix things up just a little bit. In team games, been playing a fair bit of swarm host play. Oh, we're actually poor control there, is probably going to lose that Overlord for me, unfortunately. Would be nice if he stayed alive. May as well queue up a second one now. That's a little bit unfortunate. That Marine's going to go to town. Oh well, that was a bit unfortunate. Probably should have sent it further to the left, but hey, what can you do? Just mix it up next time. Okay, looks like the second hatch isn't quite finished. About to pop there. And we'll fairly shortly throw down a few things. We'll position a few Overlords just to try and catch any drops just a little bit quicker. Now, the map does funnel them along the edge of this wall, so we can just try and position our Overlord in such a way. Oh, I was actually thinking of throwing down a Spine Crawler. Oh, that was a little bit of a stretch. Not as used to doing that with this bandage on. Okay, gonna actually have to take my hand off the mouse to hotkey anything up that high. That's a little bit of a learning curve for both of us. Well, for all of us, I guess. Now, get a few Zerglings out. We want to keep droning up, but we certainly want to get a few Zerglings on the field nice and quick, as we're likely to see... we haven't actually seen a Scouting Reaper yet, which is a little bit odd. Would have expected that a bit sooner. Still waiting for those Overlords, so we might throw down a few preparatory Spore Crawlers, potential for things like Banshee play or later on some drops, so we'll throw down some Spore Crawlers. We'll use our spare queen. We'll call you number 5 and you can be our creep spread for the time being. You can see a big push of Hellions quite quickly, or he may just safely be macking around behind. We will take a little bit of a look at what he's up to. But if he's just gonna let us fairly contentedly work our way forward, we may actually, let's take this third over here. Be just a little bit easier.
We require more minerals.
Maybe take a little bit of a prod, make sure he hasn't got a super fast third. Let's get our own layer. That way we can produce a heck of a lot of roaches. We'll get our upgrades for them as well. Okay, so walling with an engineering thing. So it doesn't appear to want to do a whole lot just yet. So we'll just carry on doing what we're doing, and we'll actually spread the creep upwards as well as outwards. If you're wondering about the speed for the injects, it mainly comes from, like, I found a nice trick where you hotkey your next base command and then use the lava on the W, and then E actually clicks on the center of your screen. So doing it that way, I can actually do all my injects for all my bases in just a couple of seconds, and that makes things considerably easier. So I'm going to spread the creep all over this section, because we don't want to get caught out there. I thought we actually threw down a roach warren. It actually looks like we have quite a lot of drones slacking off, so let's get those back to work. And we'll actually... Where's Mr. Queen number 5? Okay, so we'll add him. Okay, that's probably indication that he does want to try and drop. Unlikely that we'll see him move out just yet. So we can always pop a Zergling out here. Use a few of these to try and spot potential medevacs. We have plenty of yep, and indeed, oh look, there he is. So yep, we can use the, we'll just follow those. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. My roach warren was finished. That's a sort of a big problem on my part, was the fact that the roach warren still doesn't seem to have built. And this may just be game here, unfortunately. These drops will do near limitless damage and can't actually build any more Zerglings, so unfortunately for me, got out of position. The Zerglings didn't, he used a trick. I was following the medevacs with the Zerglings. He moved them out of the base. My Zerglings tried to run out, and then he just came back and dropped in the corner. So there's a few mistakes there. The roach warren never dropped. I had stacks of minerals. I was well and truly above him economically speaking. I just let him drop in the base. I had plenty of minerals, could have dropped static defense, could have dropped a lot more units than I had, and just unfortunately a little bit slow on that one. So we'll learn the lesson there though. Could have easily done much better than that. So we'll see how we go in game number 2. Alright. So, alright, I think that... is that the same guy? I don't actually know if that's the same guy or not. We'll see. Alright, now spawning bottom left on this map means that he will in fact be up in this spawn location. So let's send an overlord. This time we'll be a little bit more careful. No need to lose that first overlord. Gotta learn from the mistakes, guys. Everyone makes them, but the trick is not to repeat them over and over and over again.
We require more minerals.
This time we'll make sure that roach warren goes down. Much shorter distance between these bases. And a lot of Terran players we're finding doing a stack with their marines, but not getting the marauders that they really do need to try and deal with
More minerals.
early roach fly. Not sure if he's realised it's the same person 2 games in a row. Yeah.
We require more minerals.
Alright, so we're just going to drop our hatch down the natural. And we'll see what he decides to go with this way. Never assume that your opponent's going to do exactly the same thing last time that he did the game before. Could well go for something very different. But just in case, we'll be a little bit more prepared there. We'll go for a slightly quicker... We'll get a scout off what he's doing. We could either go for quicker banelings to deal with those marines, or we may just straight out go across the map and try and kill him. Quick, we need an overseer. There's going to be a little bit of a delay between my hatch and my... So let's get a few of these bad boys over there. At least both our queens will be synced up. That means he's actually going for a quick command center, which is a little bit ambitious. Surprised he's going for that. We're going to make that just a little bit harder for him to actually pull off. And we'll get Baneling Nest nice and quickly. Probably, in hindsight, probably should have grabbed speed first, but hey, why not? Let's try it, see how we go. Oh, he's actually going over to the other base. Interesting choice there. I don't know that I like that choice for him, but I think we can fix that choice with quite a quick. We could even knight us onto it. Alternatively, we could just go for really quick mutilisks and punish it. We'll see. Oh, a little bit supply blocked. Interesting way to take a second, but hey, if they're going to take a second, they're not coming out anytime soon. Potential for a quick banshee or something, but we'll deal with that. We'll have plenty of gas. Let's just stock up. We're drone up really hard. We know that he's not going to push out anytime soon. He's quite comfortably going to be mining up on the back base there. And we can just go for a very big roach push quite early. Oh, these queens I probably should have been controlling a little bit better. So now they're at work. Next danger for us, Hellions or Banshee. The way that he took that base makes me want to say Banshee. The fact that he has such a weak defense at the front is going to make him a little bit more susceptible to some sort of Baneling play. Let's oh no, we don't want those overlords all going down there. Hey guys, you should relocate and we should set a better rally point. Lesson learned. Creep down, start moving across, and got a few options here. Could even try and drop a macro hatch in the middle if we really wanted to.
Spawn more overlords.
Alright, we're gonna have to. Alright, let's grab our other gas. It's quite late actually. Alright, let's
We require more Vespine gas.
Now he hasn't taken his third just yet, so we should be in a fairly decent position to throw a speed roach timing at him.
We require more Vespine.
Grab our centrifugal hooks in just a minute. Probably want to make sure we have some things to deal with any cloak potential.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, let's pull our stuff away.
Forces complete. Now we're going to counterattack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Important to try and keep our injects down. Now, luckily for us, didn't actually get a whole lot done there. He did get some nice harass, but
We require more minerals.
apart from that. Okay, so he's coming out with a big drop to try and clean it up. And now this is pretty good decision making from him. He knows that he knows that he can just drop straight into the main.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
roaches, no!
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, this thing's a little rocky here. The same reason as last time. He's managed to get this drop right into my base. We're going to need another spawning pool and another roach warren.
Our forces are under attack.
And we are going to need more of an economy. So, we can probably afford to spare most of these Zerglings. We want to clear up the remainder of his base. We don't want him getting away for that for free. He still has his base on the other island. We know that he is going to be dropping a bunch of stuff to try and continue to punish us. We know he has a bunch of medevacs. But as for what he's got in his main base, we know there isn't too much stuff, so...
Our forces are under attack.
Get the roach warren back up. And we'll be back and cooking quite quickly. And let's get a queen back down. Alright, and we will grab that. Alright. Oh no, not the Banshee follow-up. We really weren't in a good position for that. Let's just try and get that.
We require more
We do need a lair up to speed quite quickly.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright. Hopefully that will take... Sorry guys, just scratching my nose there. No, not picking my nose. Ooh. As soon as we get a lair though, this sort of harass will end. We've got the hatch now. I'm gonna pop the lair up. Better get my control groups back together.
Our drones are under attack.
That's not more, surely. Crap.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Banshees are proving to be quite annoying. But he is essentially on one base economy, so the longer we can stall this out, the better. It's not going too well for him.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Not going too well for us either, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's a bit of a wonky game.
Are under attack.
And we'll actually, I think, pop the spire over here. Just gotta get enough. Keep that going. We'll let him just kick the snot out of that for the time being. I know that doesn't seem like a very desirable choice, but if we can hide a base or two, it will allow us to do quite well now. We probably should have. Oh no, they got our spy up. That's gonna be reset. There is just too many banshees. We could actually be stuck now.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We needed Hydralisk, anything to deal with this just a little bit quicker.
We require more minerals. Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Seriously, and he found it that quickly. Okay guys, looks like it's going to be a very unsuccessful morning as a Zerg this morning.
The hive cluster.
Unfortunately, we just can't get across to his island.
We require more minerals.
And yeah, that one's going to be game. Alright, 2 in a row to that fellow. I should have expected the Banshees. It was the only way he could get off the island. He was stuck down to one base. Unfortunately, I wasn't quite ready for them quick enough. So that's me getting my teeth keen. All right, we're not gonna leave on that note. We're gonna play one more, guys. That's 2 losses. It's okay. We're gonna brush ourselves off. We're gonna take a 3rd game without 6 pooling his face. So what have you guys been up to? Who's playing what nowadays? Now we've got a lot of Terran and Protoss fans out there at the moment, probably suffering through my horrendous Zerg play. We've got another Terran player today, so it's all Terran on the ladder this morning apparently. No one playing any other race, so that's alright. Terran are probably my harder matchup for Zerg. I tend to do a little bit better against Protoss. I know everyone thinks Protoss is imbalanced, but at this play level, I think it requires a little bit more to actually beat the Terran players. The bio is just so frustrating, trying to deal with it with either Banelings or Infestors. Infestors obviously a little bit less popular choice. Most people going Ling Bling Muta, so we might try that this game. Though my Ling Bling Muta tends to just take a bit too long to get going. I find myself trying to kill Terran players that just have a phenomenal amount of Marines, and then I struggle just a bit. So I think I might just focus a roach push on that back door and see if we can mess with the Terran, get them playing a little bit more defensively. Or if I could have got any mutas up last game, like it was just seconds, if I could have got that that spire up and got some mutas out, that would have been very bad news for them. Oh, what am I talking about? I've actually mined my way to a second expansion while I was talking. Dangers of casting and playing. But we'll drop that second base very quickly and go for a bit of a wonky build. We'll have a spawning pool a little bit quicker, but we will have a lot less minerals having dropped both of those so quickly. So it shouldn't hurt us too much.
We require more minerals.
Let's get things on some hotkeys. Those going. We'll just we might go for a slightly more gasless opening this time. Go for a couple of queens, get the creep spread going. And then depending on what Mr. Terran wants to do, just go for a very quick 3 base roach push. Let's get an overseer, try and fix our problems, not compile supply block on supply block. Get our first queen out, second queen, we should if we drop an extractor there, we'll have enough supply. Let's grab that. There we go. So both queens are going to be chugging along. Over the board's going to pop. Let's move him out, scout for any potential drops on the bottom side. And we've got some sort of cow up there grazing at the far fringes of the map. So not every day you get to check out the local wildlife. I've been pretty atrocious with scouting with my Zerg, so we'll try and fix that. It's definitely something I've got to work on. But hey. Let's actually throw down a third. I need to gamble on the fact that all our Terrans lately are just going macro crazy.
Not enough energy.
And so we're going to hope that this guy likewise going fairly macro crazy. If he hits with some sort of crazy marine siege tank push, I can probably drop a few Zerglings to try and deal with it. But it'd get a little dicey.
Not enough energy.
Really needed to sync up these. Let's get the Roach Warren out, and we will shortly just start dropping roaches like they're hot. Let's try and wall this in a little bit. Some Hellions now would be quite a bit of a threat. Let's start working away at this ramp. Let's pop up a layer, and we are just going to drop a boatload of roaches. I think this rally point needs to go back there for a little bit. Let's get a few roaches here to clog up the gaps, and we really need a few Zerglings out to scout. I just keep neglecting the poor Zerglings. But now we have 6 queens, so we will be cooking with gas. We actually have no idea what our Terran's up to. Let's we'll fly you over in just a minute. Layer's almost done. Alright, let's get that roach speed. yep, here they are, setting up, setting up here on our flank. Well, that's a decision. Let's go scout what sort of setup they've actually got. And let's actually throw down burrow. It's interesting that they're pretty committed down here, throwing up the old supply depot. Oh, sorry, not supply depot, missile turret. See if they notice. I'm actually going to
Metamorphosis complete. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Our drones are under attack.
see if we can knock down that back door. Yep, they'll see me building roaches, but the real question is what are they going to do about it? They really should have knocked down the wall, but I don't think they want to give me access to that siege tank.
Complete. Metamorphosis complete.
I'll pop in there. Yeah, they seem fairly content to there's a lot of siege tanks. Let's throw down an infestation pit. Okay, so they got out of that quite quickly, which is a bit interesting. I would have thought they had me dead to rights there, but I guess the roaches scared them back a little bit, bought us a bit of time. The fact that we know they're going mech is a good thing. It's well, it's not the best thing, not the worst thing. We can certainly deal with mech. I've had a bit of experience with them lately. But my biggest interest at the moment is just to kick things into macro mode, because if they've gone mech, it means they're going to be a bit slower to deal with some of the threats we throw out. Tunneling claws always fun against them, particularly if they forget their raven, they just end up the creep without a paddle, and we'll start spreading our creep every which way. Go up to hive because nothing messes with them like vipers do. You see a nice pretty siege tank line, drop blinding cloud all over it, and the thing dies horribly. Okay. Okay, let's make these 9. Make a few Zerglings as tidy up units just in case. Hello, yes, I have spawned those. Let's see how they respond to that.
Unacceptable command. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack.
They're trying to move out, that's how they're trying to deal with that. They're losing a lot of a lot of tanks for virtually. Tanks for roaches, I'll take that. Because it means we tend to get a much better trade in the coming fight.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Interesting, they're not actually
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
we're gonna need the Hydras. I'm so slow to get the hive that we need.
Are under attack.
This will force them away naturally. And, it's costing them a lot of their stuff. So I don't think they realised just how we responded to them there. So we've likely bought ourselves some grace. And now we go Hydralisks so that they can't just keep okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Take that, thank you. Yeah, we'll have as many tanks as you're willing to give us.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, Mr.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
needed those.
Forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Oh crap, come on. Bloody annoying though with those banshees. I think it's time we return the favour.
Mineral mutation complete. Metamorphosis complete.
Let's throw down.
Field depleted.
Let's throw down a few planes. And let's go back to mining here.
Thespian guys are exhausted.
I still not have enduring locust. Wow.
Mineral field depleted. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Ooh. Okay, so we might be slightly stabilizing. Really? Buddy, I don't think you're getting that base.
Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Depleted. Our forces are under attack. Depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The spin guys are exhausted. Mutation complete.
Oh. Okay, we need some more Vipers. This is turning into a little bit of a lengthier game than I was expecting. Though I guess Swarm Host does tend to do that too.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We just need... Oh, is that Spire still not finished? Your Spires are slow.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we need to take this position and expand towards the middle of the map.
Command.
Gradually fight our way in.
Field depleted.
I think we might produce just a few of these Zerglings because we've got the resources to spare for the time being. Do need to mine the gas out of this base. Oh. We are almost maxed out again. Maybe get a few more.
We require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted.
Oh crap! Really need to find it.
We require more Vespine gas. Vespine guys are exhausted.
Oh, it is a little bit tight. I think he may have it here if he can muscle his way up the ramp here. And I think he's got enough benches here, unfortunately, to break out that. Just don't have any effective way of getting around it, so let's fall back.
We require
His Vikings are going to be maxed out. Mine, unfortunately, are not.
the hive cluster is under attack.
Come on, is that seriously not in range?
We require more Vespine gas. The hive cluster
no.
is under attack.
Alright, we gotta put up a fight here.
Forces are under
This is
attack.
our last mining base.
Mineral field depleted.
We might try and counterattack with a bunch of Zerglings. I imagine we will find a planetary
Mineral
fortress out there.
field depleted.
Let's see what we can find. if we can...
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh.
They have
Sorry guys, I know I'm being quiet, it's intense concentration as I prepare to get smashed. Oh. Alright, that's not the most useful of duck. Tap out, so it's just me getting killed on ladder. So, oh, 3 in a row. Well, that's a bit of a rough run. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. How not to play Zerg, a succinct 1 hour lesson from Aussie Starcraft. So, hope you enjoyed it. Just mucking around. I almost leveled my Zerg up again, but I fear that was my only accomplishment for this cast. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Yeah, not a lot to say. Playing post-surgery, not the easiest thing in the world, but I think I put in a decent effort anyway. I was playing against gold Terran players, and my Zerg probably not my best race, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is Aussie Starcraft. We've got plenty more Ace of Team Story Cup and plenty more other cool stuff coming up on the channel, so hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time on the channel, by all means please send your friends along. We'd love to have them here too. The community is what makes it fun after all. If you would like to join us for a game, by all means drop on into the SEA Nanigans thread. That's SEA Nanigans, spelt like the playlist here on the channel. Drop into that room and you can catch us and play a game, get your shenanigans cast on the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, this is Aussie Starcraft, and I'll catch you in the next cast. Thanks.